Hello everyone, I'm Anita with Anita's Creation 633. This day I had a request from a couple of people, subscribers, that wanted to know how to make red chilaquiles. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. And it's a very simple thing. It just takes a little doing, but it's still easy. So what we're going to be doing is we'll start with the ingredients. We have 4 tomatoes. We have onion, garlic, and since I don't like it too spicy, I have 2 chile de árboles. We have salt, chile guajillos. We have a little bit of adobe, and we have a little bit of cumin, and we have some crema. If you don't know this brand or can't get a hold of it, you can also use sour cream. I also have queso fresco. And of course, we have our chips. So I'm doing it the lazy way. I bought the chips already made. So what we're going to do, we're going to get started with deveining and taking out the seeds from the guajillos. Which is very easy. You just tear it open. This is the only part that takes a little time because you want to take all the seeds out of it. But it's not that big of a deal to do, should I say. So once you take all the seeds out, I've got some water already heating up on the stove so it won't take so long. And all we're going to do is take everything that we have and we're going to put it in there to start boiling and making it soft. I'm going to do the tomatoes. We're going to put them in there too. We're going to take the onions. The hot peppers. And 2 cloves of garlic. And we're going to let it start boiling until the peppers become soft. And as soon as that happens, I'll bring you right back for the next step. Okay, it is boiling already. And we're going to go ahead and take it out. Turn this off. Bring it forward. And remember, always turn your lids outwards so you don't get that steam in your face, because it can really hurt you. And we want to be safe in the kitchen. So we're going to take all of this and we're going to start putting them into our blender. Okay, we'll move this back and out of the way. Bring our skillet up to the front and go ahead and start heating that up with a little bit of oil, not much. And now what we're going to do is we're going to blend it. We're going to add just a little bit of water into it. Just put the lid on it. Let's be real careful doing this. At this point, what we're going to do is we done mixed it up a little bit. You know, I don't know if y'all have children or not, but these little spoons that you feed the babies with, all my grandchildren are pretty much big now, except for maybe 2 of them. I saved them. And do you know that they are the perfect size for your seasonings? It's just another little something that you can do. This is my adobo and my cumin. And now we're going to add a little bit of salt, because we want it to be flavorful. And then we're going to blend it just a little bit longer, just so we can get all that mixed up. Okay, since we have this already heating up, we're going to take this and we're going to cook this down just a little bit. we have put it in the skillet. We're going to let this cook just for a little bit. It's going to thicken up a little bit as it's cooking. It also gets a little darker as it cooks too. Let's taste it for salt. It could use just a touch more salt. Now, if you don't have a good blender, you might need to put this through a colander and sift it out from any of the skins and stuff, but mine does a pretty good job at just blending it all up really well. Get another spoon and test it for salt, because you want this to be flavorful. Perfect. And as far as the spice, it's perfect with those 2 peppers that I put in. It's absolutely perfect. So we're gonna let it cook for about 5 minutes, maybe less. Just letting it start thickening up a little bit. And then I will be right back. Okay, so I brought you back so you can start looking at it. It's already thickened up. As you can see, it's thick. So now what we're gonna do, we're going to take our chips, and we're just going to start breaking them up in there. They don't have to be any specific size, just, you know, something you'll be able to put in your mouth and eat and not struggle. You don't want them too little either, because then they get really soggy and mushy. But if you like that kind of texture, then, you know, go for it. I like it where my chips are still kind of crunchy. And you can make it as spicy as you want it. by adding more peppers. And just cover it up really good. I mean, stir it until it's well coated. And it's pretty simple, like I said. Okay, well, they're done now. And what we're going to do now, we're going to add some queso, some crema. And if you can't find this kind of crema, then you can always use just some sour cream. We're just going to drizzle it over the top, as much or as little as you want. And then we got some queso fresco. I'm going to put that on top. As much or as little as you want. Doesn't that look good? So, okay, let's try it. This is what it looks like. Really good. You try it and tell me what you think of it. Remember, like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you know when I make another video. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.